It's important.
Well, now that you fix it, it's
Is it? Boom! Hey guys, welcome to another exciting episode of Ask Aaron, where you guys ask me questions and I answer them right here in this video to you. So the first question is, hey Aaron, can you 540 flip? And if you can, how old were you when you first landed it? And can you make a how to 540 flip the easiest way tutorial? Good question. The answer is no, I cannot 540 flip. I've actually never even attempted to do a 540 flip. When I was a kid, 540 flips didn't exist because it hadn't been invented yet. How long did it take you to finally get your first Ollie? That's a great question. I think I might have answered this one before, but I'll go over it again. It took me a long time, super long. Sometimes people email me and they're like, I've been learning to skate and I can only kickflip and I've only been skating for 6 months. Is that bad? And I was like thinking, man, when I learned to skate, I had nobody to teach me, no videos on YouTube, no help, nobody to give me any advice, and I think it took me quite a while. Might have taken me as long as a full 6 months, but I literally had to figure it out on my own. And in that process, I did learn a method of like learning the other tricks quite fast. So I did, after Ollie, I did progress very fast, and that's kind of the method that I give you guys in Skateboarding Made Simple Volume 1, is just take it on a gradient. And that's really what I did when I was learning those basics. It was just one trick at a time, one step at a time. I would practice it until I got it down. But the Ollie, man, imagine you don't even have videos for people to show you how to Ollie, and you're trying to learn how to Ollie. You have no idea. You gotta figure it out. So the first thing I Ollied was a hose. That was like the greatest day of my life, Ollieing that hose. What do you think about transition skating? Do you like any transition skaters? Grant Taylor, Willis Kimball. Can you skate a bowl or ever tried? I can't skate transition super well. Back in my day in Montana, we ain't got no transition. We used to build some really terrible mini ramps and I got pretty good at those, but other than that, I didn't have a bowl to skate. I didn't have any transition anywhere. So to answer your question, I'm not very good at it. I can skate it. I can do a few basic tricks and I'm pretty decent at those, but I'm not like a transition killer. I think transition skaters are awesome. I think they're amazing. I think they do crazy stuff and they go super fast, and I got respect for transition skaters. What does it mean when you get flat spots on your wheels, and how do you stop them from happening? Please respond. So flat spots on your wheels happen because when you're rolling, your wheels are spinning all the time. But when you slide sideways, your wheels stop spinning, so they're spinning, then they stop and lock up, and then you slide sideways. And if you slide sideways far enough, it will actually create a flat spot on your wheel. So you slide sideways and the wheel wears away because they're urethane. They will wear away, it's not that strong. And you'll actually get a flat spot, and then you'll be riding around the skate park sounding like a motorboat. That's why you get flat spots. The good thing about Bones Street Tech formula is that they were specifically designed to resist very high temperatures, because that's what power slides do. It gets really, really hot and the wheels stop moving, so that creates a flat spot. So in my personal experience with Bones Street Tech formula, they don't flat spot, and that's why I use them, because I like to power slide and I hate flat spots. Hey Aaron, is there a limited time of being sponsored? Because you had Bones and now Revive, or did you turn them down? That's a good question. There's not a limited time of being sponsored. You could basically be sponsored forever if you are constantly getting into magazines and making video parts. There's certain things that sponsors want you to do, because what you gotta understand is they're paying you, or if they're not paying you, they're giving you free product, which means they're paying for the product. So they give you t-shirts like this, and you have to be in enough videos or enough magazines where people are gonna see you wearing their gear, and more people are gonna buy that product because you're wearing it. So if you're not in enough videos, if you're not out there enough, then your sponsors are gonna drop you. And eventually they're going to pick up somebody else who was pushing further. So it was a little bit of that. I've been through many, many different sponsors in the skateboard world, and many different ups and downs of great sponsors to no sponsors to many different things. none of the, I didn't have any fallings out with any sponsors or anything like that. It was all pretty cool, and I totally understood everything. Like if the company starts having a rough time, they'll drop some riders, and I got dropped like that a couple times. So yeah, no hard feelings, but it's definitely not a limited time for being sponsored as long as you keep doing what they want. It's kind of like keeping a job. You have to show up every day for work, and you have to do good things at that job, otherwise you're gonna get dropped. Do you think you can do skate support for 5.0s? Yes, I can. In fact, I really want you guys to send any trick you want. Please send any trick you would like. I would love to do all kinds of different skate supports and just mix it up because I'd love to see some different things. That's all the time we got for today for this Ask Aaron. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please click that subscribe button, click the like button, leave me a comment below. Thanks again for you guys helping support. You guys are the best.